Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Madam Noliza. I am Asna Mazni Binti Abdullah. We'll talk about people should wear double mask. Okay, do you know how many days has it been since virus COVID-19 started spreading? More than 500 days has passed since its roots were discovered at Wuhan's food store in December 2019. Over 100 million people around the world have been affected by this virus, and more than 4 million people have died because of it. There are many preventive steps that can be taken, which is one of them is wearing a mask. There are many different masks to select from when it comes to masks like surgical mask, cloth mask, and KN95 mask, and many others. You may have recently heard of a technique known as double mask. It is when you use two masks instead of one, and you layer it on top of another mask. Okay. According to Firas Zabaneh, Director of System Infection Prevention and Control for Methodist Hospital in Texas, stated that double masking might help. Do you think that when we are wearing the face mask show that you are scared or weak? No need to feel that way, because when you are wearing face mask, it shows that you care for the nature and risk of spreading a highly infectious illness, which is COVID-19, and care about other people's health and safety. Okay, wearing mask in a wrong way can lead to serious problems that needs to be improved to avoid transmission of virus COVID-19. Okay, now let's move on to the reason of wearing double mask. Why you need to wear double mask? It is because there are dangerous variants of COVID-19 existed. Not all masks provide the same protection, and the risk of COVID infection is high in crowded places. Okay, lately there are some dangerous variants from UK, South Africa, Brazil, and India of the new coronavirus have arisen around the world. Some of these variants can spread more easily between individuals, for about 50% more transmissible than the original virus. Experts are worried about coronavirus variations that was identified in India and is causing an increase in infection in UK. According to World Health Organization (WHO), this Delta variations is currently widespreading in United Kingdom, and it is more transmissible than the Alpha variants. The rise of more transmissible variants means that taking good preventive measures is even more important than ever. Okay, next, not all masks provide the same protection. Many types of masks do not fit perfectly on your face, and in fact, you have noticed you feel air escaping through the sides of your mask and when you're breathing and out. Okay, the imperfect seal cannot only let respiratory droplets containing the virus to escape your mask, but it can also allow their name. Now, like this. Okay. Besides, the risk of COVID infection is high in crowded places, and many people do not have symptoms. It is difficult to maintain a 6-foot distance from others, especially when we are at public places. This will increase the spread of virus among those who have no symptoms or are unaware they have been infected. Okay, imagine you are on a bus or in a room with someone who has COVID infection, and this person suddenly sneezes or coughs. They might spray you with respiratory droplets that contains virus from their lips or nose if they do not cover them. So, what is the solution? The solution is we need to wear double mask. Okay, here are the 4 big W's of double masking. So, how to double mask? You may be wondering how you can wear two masks safely and effectively. Here are some tips that I can show you. Okay, first, you wear your surgical mask like usual. So this is my mirror. I want to look at my mirror. Okay. So you wear your surgical mask like usual, and then you wear your cloth mask. Okay. Okay. Make sure there is no air escaping when you're breathing, and it does not block your vision. Okay. Make sure you can breathe and you can see. Okay, it's the simple words I can put. Okay. Okay. According to Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) recommends that we use proper mask combination where we need to layer a closed mask that has multiple layer of fabric over surgical mask, and okay, like you can see, it's thick and has multiple layer. Yeah. Okay. Avoid any other mask combinations that may not improve fit or may make it hard for you to breathe, such as avoid combination of the following: 2 surgical masks and KN95 and N95 with another type of mask. Next, when and where to wear double mask. You need to wear double mask every time you are outside of your house and everywhere you go, especially when you are at crowded places or even when someone in your house is sick. Besides, how frequent should clean and use our double mask? Closed mask should only be used once and cleansed after every usage. Keep in mind that if a mask becomes wet through breathing, it loses its efficacy and must be cleansed and or replaced. You can wash them with other clothes in washing machine, or you can also wash it by hand with bleach or water. Okay, make sure to place it on higher setting or lay flat in direct sunlight to dry your mask. So, what are the advantages of wearing double mask? Double mask is important for your health and people around you. First, double mask is one of the most important tools to reduce our risk of contracting and spreading the new variants. The new variants are twice as easy to transmit through respiratory droplets and produced when a virus-infected person talks, coughs, or sneezes. The layer of a mask can help to increase its filtration power. When the risk is double, we also need to double our security. Okay, fair relationship. Next, double mask also promotes a better fit than just wearing one mask instead. Double mask can help to prevent imperfect seal that cannot only allow respiratory droplets containing the virus to escape your mask, but it can also allow them in. So when you are wearing 2 masks, the outer mask can apply gentle pressure to the edges of the inner mask, and when this happens, the inner mask fits more closely against your skin and creates a better seal. Okay. Besides, the use of double mask can help reduce the spread of virus among those who have no symptoms or are unaware that they have been infected. It could be especially helpful if you are engaged in high-risk environment or frequent contagious settings like public transport, poor ventilated places, crowded markets, or hospitals, when you can benefit from wearing double mask. Okay, according to the researchers, when a cough was simulated on a dummy, the double mask blocked 95% of the spray particles, and to be compared with surgical mask 56% and closed mask 51% only. Okay, in conclusion, wearing mask in a wrong way can lead to serious problems that needs to be improved. To avoid transmission of virus COVID-19, buy closed mask now at the lowest price of RM3 per pieces, and you can get it from Shopee or Instagram shop. Let's wear it together starting from today and fight this COVID-19. Okay, as you can see, I buy it from Shopee and it is only RM3. And this one also and this one also. Okay, buy it now and wear it with surgical mask. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.